Hi you guys. So today I kept like going back and forth and I was like, ugh, I don't know what look to do. And then yesterday I was like, you know what? Let me use like this 2 hour of free time to really give like a good like roller set to my wig, you know, the blonde one. I feel like for my birthday, the curls like literally didn't hold up. So I was like, let me like I want to see what she would look like pageant curled up, like really like blowout chic. So I curled like the tiniest little section with my maybe like 2 inch barrel, and I just kept going and kept going, and I did every section. I would put like a roller in. Like I really gave my all. Anyways, so then I just like took the rollers off and I was like, ooh, she's either giving Barbie or like very like glam look. So then I was like, maybe I should have went with the Barbie look, but now I wanted to do the glamour look. The thing is, that Barbie one is either gonna be a hit or D, miss of the century. But what if we did do the Barbie one now? With the hair I just did? Oh my god, and I also got nails and lashes. So I was like, oh, I need shaving cream, and then I was like, actually I need lashes too. Let me look if I got the right ones, because that would be a absolute tragedy. I mean, they look like they would be like the same length. So I am very like hopeful for these. And then I also went ahead and picked up some nails. So honestly, all of the nail shapes were absolutely hideous. I do want to get more into nails, so I think I'm gonna like go on Alibaba. If you know the reference, you know it. If you don't, it's completely up to you. However, I did lose my mirror and I want to start my makeup right now and I don't understand what's happening. Where would that be? Oh. Well, right here. It's a little dirty, which is also, I feel like, so I did a promo shoot for work and I was like in full Beetlejuice, like, get up, you know, like with makeup, outfit, hair. And it was, honestly, I love doing like those like male personas actually. I feel like I've really been enjoying them. Also, last person, like I know someone asked me to show a little bit more of my products, so I'll make sure to do that today. If I don't, well, just know that I'm doing my best. I also, oh my god, so for that shoot, I was like, you know what, I kind of need like a TV white. So I feel like, let's try that today with like the makeup to make it a little bit more intense, extreme, however your heart desires to call this. So for foundation, what I like to do is I use the Melania with the Fit Me, and I do a little bit of OBY of the Crayon TV Print 6. So this, what I'm gonna do is wipe it off my thing, because that looked absolutely outrageous. I'm gonna, for 1 minute, have a moment of silence for my skin. You're good. We've been through so much together. I don't think you should worry about breaking out. I think your skin is just a little sensitive. Must have been the glue and the moss. So I think that we're all good, and this is not gonna do anything. We're gonna be removing that makeup like ever so shortly. And I think that we should just get it on with. You'll be fine. Okay. So now that I know that I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna use the stick and cover. And now, 2 things right now are really helping me like this product. One It is, I need to tell you what temperature is in this room right now. 26.5. Meaning it is hot in here. So the product, you can tell, really like emulsifies on its own, which is actually amazing because using the TV paint stick in a cold setting, not a vibe. Not a vibe, actually. Really don't like it. Highly dislike it, if anything. So yeah. Right now I'm using a dense brush and I'm gonna be doing my little mix. I also gatekeep some stuff. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, you know. So yeah, the ratio is like, I would say 1:1:1. Like 1:1. And you know what? I'm feeling frisky today, so I say let's add a little bit of the Fit Me Matte. Oh, did I even shake these? I feel like I haven't shaken these in a while. Are they separating? So the other day I was biking and I had like, because I needed my hair green for the shoot, so I got like these cans of spray, which smelled like very like intense, not gonna lie. I feel like my hair's been like dry ever since, but I also had like acetic clay mask in there. Anyways, all that to say, but that is a great question. I have no clue what I was talking about. Like, if I'm being super honest with you right now, not one clue. Oh yeah, they were like, I bought them and then I Bixied like a little, so they were like shaking themselves up in there. So that was like so funny. Okay, I'm now mixing everything up with the back of my brush on my little mirror. And then, I mean, technically my fingers are clean as we speak because I wash my face. No, I feel like I wash my hands before doing my makeup. Do you guys do the same? Just like you don't want to put like dirty fingers on your... Ooh, this is burning. I wonder what's that about. Okay. I would say that is like appropriate coverage and no wasting. We're gonna debating, should I go in with a brush or do we want to go in with a, well, I guess I'm going with a brush because look at me right now. So I'm just gonna pat this into the skin, right? I would say right now one of the pros of doing your makeup in a very warm room is I feel like it does kind of like look so much better. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's something about doing it that just like makes it so much more like lived in. I think that makeup that's been lived in for like 5-4. Ah, it's a setting spray. I don't know why I didn't get it. Anyways, I think I'm liking this, doing my makeup in a hot room. Like, I used to really not like warmth or anything, but now I'm like, you know what? It do be cold sometime. And it's not a bad thing to be like warm. I'm like kissed by the sun. I feel like I'm really getting my vitamin D around here. I had to get it one way or the other, you know? And I feel like I'm nearly... I actually do wonder, because I looked it up. Apparently 50% of the UV rays do go through your glasses. So I'm like, okay, one, should I be wearing sunscreen? Realistically, I'm not gonna do that because I feel like I don't want to get sunscreen on my furniture. Hopefully that's not like famous last words, but I feel like that's respectable. I feel like people would like not like be wearing sunscreen inside their home. I feel like no, I have been laying straight into, like, let's say there's at this time of the day right now, the bed is like, if I take the curtain off, submersed in sunlight, and I feel like sometimes I'll just like go there, just like close my eyes for 15 minutes and like let the sun kiss me. And I feel like yesterday I was like looking at myself when I got out of the shower and I was like, oh, someone's looking a little tan, wouldn't you say? And I was like, plug that to you. Awesome. So now we're gonna move into my next step, which is contouring. So we're gonna use the FM Flawless by Il Makiage. Those are concealers, and we're basically, I can't tell if I used the right one. This doesn't feel like it. I believe this one might even be broken. What about this shade? I would still not be now this shade, however, is more like it. So I am using shade 16. I'm gonna do my jaw. Tiny bit on the corners. And then there's one that's like a lot lighter that I really enjoy. I just have to find it. I believe it's that one. I believe it's number 15. Yes. I'm gonna do a little bit here. And you know me, side. Trying a new technique today. Who knows? It might be super pretty. I'm wiping my brush again. And I'm gonna start with the jaw, because that's where I don't want it to be like, I want it to be the softest here. Alright? Like nobody wants like a clocky, weird, thick jaw. I'm gonna try to bring some of that brown at the back a little to see if that runs up the face. I feel like I saw someone do that the other day and I was like, oh, okay, maybe that could look pretty. Okay, so one makeup look that I really want to do, I think that's gonna be the next video too. I really want to do the, I keep seeing people on TikTok do these like cat faces, like tigers. And I think that they look like they're so like that. Remember when everyone would be doing those like reindeers? I feel like that's so like, this is like year's reindeers, you know? The reindeers are like so cute. Everyone was doing like little reindeers. Everyone's doing like little tigers. I feel like that says a lot about our society and where we stand as like viewpoints of like how we see ourselves. And listen, sometimes you just wanna talk, say whatever's on your mind, you know? Doesn't certainly means that you're right or that it makes sense, but definitely means that you're saying stuff. And I think that ultimately, so I really was having like this deep conversation with myself for a solid like 2 minutes, right? I feel like they always say the secret to happiness is to not think. You're supposed to not think, like meditation. Maybe I should like, I feel like people keep saying meditation actually. I should look into that. But that being said, right? I think that is it a statement or is it a question? I fear it's both. My question is, but also my statement is, I feel like if you're thinking about ludicrous, okay, I'm not sure if I'm using that word right, like irrelevant things, like you're having like who cares thoughts, or like you're just thinking about, oh, I wonder if like that, how that, I don't know, like things that are not doing anything for your life, that are not like involved in like your growth, like, you know, just like useless things to think about. Like, though I have no examples right now, but the other day I was like, I kept like talking to myself about something, and I was like, oh my god, see, like this technically, in my opinion, counts as not thinking, because who even is like listening to what you're saying? I know I'm not, because what am I even talking about? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself talk? Yeah. It's just a voice. I really want to get my point across, though. I'm like, ooh, what is it that I want? Like, what is it that I'm talking about? Because I feel like I know what I'm talking about, but I just don't necessarily know how to explain it adequately, properly. What's another synonym? I don't know. Run out of synonyms. This lighting is a little like interesting, eh? I feel like I can never tell if I look good until like I'm really done with my makeup. I mean, I know that's what I would look like in this dark sunlight, so I feel like if anything, that's not necessarily a lose, you know? There's been worse. Okay, now I think I want to try this new thing where we're gonna go in with the TV white paint. I'm gonna grab my 195. I don't think anyone. A flat, kind of like a cat's tongue brush. I'm gonna load that up here, and I'm gonna place some under the eyes. Trying to blend it a little with the concealer, because I think we all know that this product doesn't always blend. Actually, it always blends, but I don't know, I think because it's a cream and I'm putting a liquid. Honestly, just sit back, relax, enjoy the video, do as you wish. I don't think it's that deep at all. I don't know anything about anything. I've never seen you before in my life. Where is this going? No, I wouldn't dare. Should we? No, I like it like softer on the sides. Also, you guys, I fully put my beauty blender in the washing machine because I was like, ooh, let's try it. Came out clean, but I feel like there's like soap in it. There's definitely soap in it. I can feel it. Hopefully that doesn't remove my makeup. Okay, now let's blend. I have a feeling that the under eyes are gonna look sickening divas. I Like when I was looking at the other thumbnails last week, I was like, whoa, that nose contour was eating. Like eating. I was like, whoa, I did not know you could do that there. We're getting like so good. I feel like it's because I love that I've been like somewhat consistent, you know, since we got back. I don't know, you know, like sometimes I feel like it's easy to feel like things are not going well or things are stagnant or like what is it that you want to do. But also I feel like I don't think all that because of nose contour. Like I really am on one, eh? If running with it was a person, it'd probably be me. So I do run with it. Okay, well I feel like I'm content with the overall appearance of the face. I'm gonna quickly set the under eye because honestly I do not want creasing. And I think I'm gonna do the under eye like technique again. I quite absolutely adored it. What is that we did? We tapped it on the corner of the end. So let's do that. Pouring my little, oh, by the way, this is the Fit Me in Fair, Claire. You know Claire? I'm tapping it on my hand. And then you're supposed to like, now you go back and you set it. That feels a little tight, so that lets me know that maybe the paint stick is, you know what? Let's just give it a try. My under eye does kind of look a little dry right now. Dehydrated. It's a little cracky. A little on the forehead. We're still using that super pale shade, by the way, you guys. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Marcel. And a bigger puff. Oh, this is Marcel, by the way. Marcel loose powder. Really like her. I think I've had this powder for like a while now. Now that I'm pretty sure I had that when I was at like TDC, which was like 30 years ago. Whoa. So this powder honestly was really worth it. Although I do think I might be allergic to it. But also maybe this is like a mid powder, but because I've had it for like 2 years, I'm like, oh yeah, I really like it. Who knows? Okay, well, you know what? That is good enough for me. So now what we're gonna do is, it's starting to get real toasty in here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's real toasty. I am on the brinks. Absolutely, we're gonna go with bronzer. So I'm looking at my under eyes right now and I'm like, wow, you look dry. You absolutely look horrendous. Let's see with that little line. I'm gonna use a oh, by the way, this was the Physician Formula. And I'm just gonna clean the shape up a little, you know? Try to make it more straight. Like when people say do an exclamation point, I feel like that's a great way to like, boom! Does look a little crook magoot, but hey, you either win some or you either lose some. I'm gonna try to maybe revive my under eyes using the this paler shade, the pink one. I'm gonna load my brush. And see, I think I would qualify this as a great call. Just look how much more seamless everything appears. I really dislike the fact that my under eyes are a little patchy, but I feel like with the sunlight, the lighting is gonna be like better if I go straight into the sun. Or at least I can surely hope so. I'm rethinking, I think I'm not even gonna bake today. Okay, now we're gonna, using the same palette, we're gonna go like this. Genius. Now we're gonna go back with the, I always like to bronze up my chin. I'm gonna go back with that bronzer, do a little bit of my forehead. Kind of like soften everything. Okay, now we're gonna move to a very crucial part, which would be called blush. For this look with this hair, I'm thinking coral. I feel like that's like the blush we want. So I'm really like loading my brush up, tapping a little. I'm kind of like doing my outer, you know what I mean? Like that, that's it. looking so far? Okay, I think we're still good. It looks way better than like what this looks right now. See, I kind of like this new format too. Like it's like a surprise every time. Am I gonna look great today or am I gonna look horrible? Okay. I don't think that's my desire to bake. So we're gonna skip that step today, actually, you know? Awesome. Now, I think I'm gonna go with soft and gentle right now. Why? Because I say, let's see what that's fun. Let's see what this actually looks like. Let me go in with a tiny bit of my soft and gentle and a clean. This used to be one of my favorite tricks for makeup. This used to be like my go-to. So you're gonna take a one. Oh, I forgot I made tea. Is it still hot? Woo! A 187, I believe. Could be wrong. Hopefully not. Just shake the honey. Delicious. Okay, so 187 light skipade. Actually, I feel like this was like a limited edition. Like now it's like a little like, I don't know, maybe they rechanged it again, but this. The tiniest bit on your face. Look at this. Look how like everything is just like all of a sudden so seamless. Okay. Now that I can't see anything, let's move on to brows. See, that's also another thing. Like, I don't know. Sometimes the something that's like doesn't involve like actual science. I think homeopathic, home science, like, you know, like, oh, put an onion under your feet, under your baby's feet if he's got a cold. Like that's, what's that called? Homeopathic. Anyways, I saw something about how you're supposed to like stare into the sun once in a while, and I feel like that can be it. Like I've been told all my life not to look straight into the sun, you know. But then again, that goes back with the Joe Dispenza stuff, where it's like, are you just a sheep and you're doing everything because you've been told to, or are you gonna make your own opinion about certain things? When it comes to the sun, I shall be a sheep. Why would I want to stare into the sun? Well, I can think of a few reasons, but none of them apply right now. I'm gonna grab my Fix Plus. No, Studio Fix. I just feel like my beardage could use a little cover. Let's do brows. For brows, we're gonna use I think we're gonna use this one. Let's try. With the tiniest bit of yeah, these two are gonna be cute together. So I'm using the Il Makiage concealer once again. So for brows, what you want to do, using my this has been used so much I can't even say it. My like side hair is like getting longer, you guys. I can't wait to be able to to braid it out of the way. Wonder how much time that's gonna take. Like probably like a year. Can't wait to see what my hair looks like this summer. I know we just finished summer, but excited to go back. Okay, now I'm using my two concealers I just mixed. It's like a light brown. The one I was using for my nose and my contour. Angle brush. And I don't know if there's even like a technique. I just kind of like go free for all. Ooh, see, now we're getting closer to the step of the eyes, and to be quite honest with you, I still haven't figured out what I want to do. Did we want to do Barbie or did we want to do Fierce? Glam? Glam or Barbie? Whoa, who knows? Someone listening to the radio right now, it's like, I hope you guys are not picking up on that. Very inconsiderate. I kind of haven't done anything glamour in like, what's the last? Well, my birthday was quite glamour. I don't know. But also I feel like the nails are not like, I could do like crazier nails for like if I did Barbie. Or maybe I can have a Dia turn me into Barbie. Like if anything. That could be a good video. I still owe you guys, well, I have to do a do-over because she kept saying that she highly disliked the makeup and that we should do a do-over. Which I do agree. I think the makeup wasn't its best, but also I'm so on schedule today. Ow! Sorry about that. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So once this is done, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab our Melania. And I say a little bit of the Mayron, no, TV paint stick. And we're gonna mix the two to do like a concealer. Let's try that today. I've never tried. I feel like it could look interesting. I kind of want to stop the nose right now. I'll show should we do that? Should we just tap it in? I actually might be doing this again. I think this is like gonna be like a great eyeshadow base like combo for brows and everything. It kind of feels a little sticky. The color's nice. Interesting, glad I tried that today. I'm so quiet right now because I keep going back and forth between classy or Barbie. I feel like we could so do Barbie. I think this is so much more Barbie look than a... But then what does Barbie look like again? Be like super classy. But also I feel like I'm soon about to lose my tan, so now would be the time to do like videos with my stomach out. But I would need to steam that dress, right? So I think we're not gonna do that realistically. So I say let's just do classy. And let's do Barbie with Idea, if anything. Okay. So moving on with our classy makeup tutorial. Was it classy or glamour? I don't remember. Do a very like dramatic, just like well made. Because we have like new lashes too. So I'm starting off with like this Wet n Wild brown eye pencil. And I'm distributing like a very generous amount on my outer corner We're then gonna go in with a 217 that is synthetic, and we're kind of like gonna, I don't know, like play with it, blend it a little. Oh, who is that? You know, like doing little rounds. Basically want to blend that out a little until it looks like that. And we're gonna repeat that step right here as well. Gorge. Now we're gonna do that, but with the waterproof one. That needs to be sharpened. Give me a second. This one though, you have to be a lot faster with, because this does dry. And once it's dry, can't blend it anymore. And then kind of gonna like cheat a little, put some in my crease. Okay. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Then you're gonna, again, okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheat our everything. So I'm gonna grab a 217 and this uninterrupted eyeshadow. And you see where this line right here is? I'm gonna put this where my crease would normally be, but like a little high. Ooh, I don't think I should have done that. I know what I tried to do, but I think I just did it wrong. So maybe don't do that. We're gonna have to go back with bronzer on top. But I guess, hold on, let's just put everything in the crease. I feel like I'm not used to the shadow like sticking so nicely. I really would suggest people to use the Melania foundation as an eyeshadow base. Kind of looks actually quite nice. So this is unscripted that I am putting everywhere in my crease, like so. Now you might tell yourself, ooh, not sure, I don't know. And I'm like, right there with you. But you wipe a brush on your leg, take that bronzer, and now you're gonna like, see how right here it looked awful? We're just gonna go to town, blend. Just blend. Again, blend. Just blend. Blend with your nose, with the brows. Just find a way to make it look like it's not wild, And then on the brow, I'm just gonna blend as well. Again, blending. I'm gonna grab the outer, blend again, blend. I'm now gonna be reaching for my under. So we're gonna do this right here on the under eye. Like that. So I'm running everything along my lower lash line. And I'm like putting a lot. And I guess let's kind of like connect this right here. You know how I'm like, don't normally do that, but let's try. Let's try now and regret later. I'm gonna almost like try to sharpen, like as if I wanted to drag this. Okay, I'm liking this a lot more than I was earlier on. Kind of needs a little like, je ne sais quoi, maybe this. This is, I think, brown script, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a reddish brown from MAC. Yeah, great call. I'm kind of like, I know I don't normally wing back my stuff, but let's give it a try. I'm gonna do a little bit of that brown script just right here, honestly. Like not in the crease, but where the brow is, right here. I'm gonna take that 212 thing. I'm gonna like wipe it quick, and then using brown script again, just a little under the eyes. Okay, fantastic. I did create somewhat of a mess, so I'm gonna grab this with the pink shade and just ever so clean it up at all. You know what I mean? Okay. Amazing. Now we're gonna grab that, a super darker brown shade, right? We're gonna grab a 212 MAC times line, the black one, gray, whatever, no, brown. Like that, this brush again. Sensational. And now I'm gonna grab that 212, no, 217. Gonna grab that brown. I'm gonna tap that right here. Absolutely astonishing. Same thing on the other side. Great. And now I'm gonna do a step that like, either gonna love or regret. I'm gonna grab this 221, same dark shade again. I kind of want to cheat my crease to make it a little bit more like, just right here, make it more like darker. Because then we're gonna go with a super pale shade, and I kind of want it to look like we have giant eyelids, you know what I mean? So basically what I'm saying is that everyone's got a bigger purpose, a grander purpose, if you will. And now I'm gonna like just soften that with Unscripted. I'm even trying to like fantastic. We are softening. Gonna go again back with darker black, and I'm just gonna run over one last time. Just give it that shape that we want to give it, you know? Yeah, like that. I'm kind of playing a little, like trying to make it more like, I know I never do that on myself, but I'm like, you know what, why shouldn't we try? Now, for the eyes, eye pencil, we're gonna do that. Let's actually do the outer corner quick. I kind of want to keep it white in the middle, but also it could maybe look very chic if not. If we just did all black. Or if we only did like the outer corner dark. And then maybe like in the front. I think we might as well do the whole thing. But before we do that, what I'm gonna do is let's find the appropriate brushes first, because this we're gonna need this for sure. I think I'm gonna want to use this for sure, and then maybe this. Now, do I still have that white? I do actually. And was that white even white? Should we do a white, or should we do like a baby pink? Options are somewhat endless. Gonna go in with my Melania, a tiny little squirt. Gonna use the TV white. Gonna load up the brush actually with the TV white, both sides. Perfect. Now that I'm content with that, I'm gonna close back the cap. Relocate the paint sticks to their original spot, and I'm using my palette, mixing on both sides. Cap, and now I'm just gonna go. I don't know, eh? Should we do like an actual like use my like Dew Fiber Vibes. Just to blend that edge. And then I'm gonna grab that brush with Unscripted, and I'm just gonna tap that a little here. I am going to clean up that line here. I think this could be a little bit more. Okay, and I'm like debating, should we go with white or do we go with the Fit Me Thin powder that is like white? I think I say let's go with the thin powder. With this brush. Okay, lovely. Let's see how I'm like kind of like bringing this back to the nose. Okay, and then let's grab the in faces. I'm gonna do like this right here. Wow, just like that. That only took me 3 days. So now let's do the same on the other side. Hopefully that is a little bit faster. But also perfection cannot be rushed. Now, I'm very grateful that we are no longer in 2019. I feel like I would have been shredded apart for out. Like, this is like not a cut crease, but this is also like low-key a cut crease, but it's so not clean. Like back in the days, the girls would like, I remember, babe, before school, I could spend like a good 3 hours doing my makeup. I could spend like a solid 1 hour doing my eyeshadow. That's how much I love that. Truly. I feel like I would probably still like do it, but I wonder like if I would. You know what I mean? Like I know I could, but I feel like it's like when you get like when you feel creative or is this going the right way? Wait, hold on. I don't know what I'm talking about and I need to set and forget it. So I'm using the Fit Me powder right away, you guys. that. Then we're gonna use our Emphasis again. I'm gonna top here. Right here. And I think actually let's grab the poof. We're gonna grab that whiter powder. The Fit Me again, sorry. We're gonna tap it on under here. You know what I mean? Kind of do a little repel. Let's see. Okay. Okay, but honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, what is it that I'm gonna have for dinner? Maybe like, hopefully one of the avocados I got is like ready. I can do like avocado bagel, or I don't know. I'd be down for an avocado bagel, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had avocado in a while. I'm gonna get that powder off of my, oh! Oh my god, this is so painful. I don't understand what this is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't cry right now. Oh my god, oh my god. It's just that. We're almost done, as if this is happening right now. Okay, let me just, oh my god. I say let's give our eyes like a few minutes, because this is insane. I'm gonna use that. Oh, why is there white everywhere now? Oh my god, like this really like really got some for my money right now, eh? Okay, I wanna see, I wanna do a nose highlight here. Oh my god, I like can't believe how painful this is right now. Oops. Sorry, you guys, give me a second. I'm trying to like recover. I'm gonna do a little bit of the light skip here and here. Here as well. Okay. I'm like debating, should I jump 2 lashes? Should I put anything in my eyes? Should I not? Should I stay or should I go now? I say let's just be troopers. Show that we are professional. Like that, like that. I think I will be doing the beige because you know what, my waterline is on fire. So I don't think we're gonna load up like a see, my eye already feels so much better. Like it's not as bad as it was like 10 minutes ago. Or like 2 seconds ago, I don't know. Okay, sickening. Maybe a little bit of brow gel. Is that brow gel? Let's maybe use this one. Okay. Now let's move on to lashes. So we're gonna try our new little lashes today. I'm so excited. So these are the Kiss So Wispy. I'm gonna hope that these are not like too wispy. Well, can that even be a thing? So every time you get lashes, make sure you trim them. Because no, Sophie, they don't perfectly fit on your face. I normally trim, I would say about a 1/4 inch would be like a very like honest. But on these ones, since these are like tiny, what you're gonna do is you're gonna like grab that and you're gonna place it on top like that. And you always cut out like the outer corner, right? And then you glue them together like that. So it makes the outer corner look a little. So on these ones, I would say it's 1, 2, 3 that I cut off. We're gonna give them a little curl. Just the tiniest little curl, actually. Just wanna be your girl. A little 1, 2, 3, and I curled it way too much. So we shall see what this is gonna look like. And I think I'm gonna have to mascara a lot on these. Like with mascara, they'll look so good. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of lash glue on the bands. I'm using the, I don't know actually, I think I got that on Amazon. Don't know if I recommend. while this is like somewhat setting, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the eyeliner. We're not really doing eyeliner, it's more so like to cover up the lash bands. And then we're not gonna wing it for real, we're just gonna like that. And then here. Oops. Actually, I think that if there's one look we can get away with this, it's probably this one, so let's make that line perfect. Okay. Sickening. So mascara. Like that. And let's place the lashes. Before you put on new lashes, make sure you bend the band a little. And I think these are, you know what, let's give them a chance. Let's put them on, let's put mascara on them. I think that these are gonna look fantastic with mascara on top. Surely hope so. Whoops. It's not at the right spot. Okay, so it appears that the struggle is a little real right now. Okay, now let's try to save these lashes with some mascara. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna clump up your your mascara, your lashes, I don't know, just like, you look what I'm doing and have it like make sense. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like going against the grain of the lash. Almost like pushing them forwards. Okay, let's do the lower lashes. Let's go with this maybe. Okay, this one's got plenty. So, by the way, this is just a random mascara from Clarence. I use them because my mom always gets me the little travel size ones, or like either that or a like sample, I guess. And I feel like I don't like hanging on to a mascara for too long, just because I got like very, very bad P-I-N-K eyes in the past. And also, like, look how like phenomenal phenomenal this looks. Oh my god, it's almost like folly, because something I really need, I kind of stopped like going on my walks and being like a health icon. I don't know what happened. I feel like you know, whatever. But yesterday, I actually went on a little walk and I was like, whoa, sickening. At first I was like, maybe I'm just like over it, maybe it's just not made for me. And then like, for like a few minutes in, I was like locked in. I was looking at everything. I was trying to do some grounding, like to really just like be present with nature and stuff. And I was really trying to really just, babe, okay, like when I tell you the secret really isn't, mascara truly makes or break like a look. See, but I don't think it's capable of breaking a look, because look at this now. That looks phenomenal if you ask me. I'm debating. I kind of want to do blue eyes, but also I feel like my eyes are not in the mood for contacts right now. So maybe we should do brown eyes with blonde hair. And if it looks like awful, then I guess we'll like remediate to the situation. Should we do lips right now? Why not? Like, we're done, basically. I think there's a few things I want to add to this look. I think we need a lot more blush. Especially, like, right here. I'm gonna use this hot pink called Bright Pink from MAC. I'm gonna, like, tap my brush into it. I think that's what I was talking about, like when I was saying that like you think about nothing, but like technically you're thinking. So I was walking in the forest and I was like, you know, like I feel like sometimes I have a tendency. No, see, that's like thinking about something. Like there was a split on this tree, and I was like, wow, I feel like if you really do take the time to like look at everything, like you can like look at like forest, and then I'm like, oh, I wonder how did that happen, and then like, so see, I feel like you're not thinking about anything that's like related to you. You're just wondering, oh, how did that tree split? And then I was like, I guess some of us split too, you know, and it's not like something to be fearful of. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I was really not feeling like this makeup look until now. Now all of a sudden I'm looking at myself, I'm like, whoa, if this looks like this and this awful lighting, imagine what it's gonna look like in the beautiful lighting. Okay, so I guess let's do lip. What would we do for lips? I think we should do like the classic cork one. Like, it's time. We haven't done a good cork in a minute. And I think we might do gloss too after. I saw someone saying that you need to underline your inner corner. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And then you overline here. And come back down. I feel like this lip pencil used to be, see, I feel like here I really did underline it so well, and then here it's like so. But also I feel like this lip liner used to be a little bit more like warm, if you know what I mean. I feel like this looks a little dark and like gray. Okay. And let me find, we have myth, we do. This. Then we're gonna grab our lip brush. We're gonna go like that. I think I could go a little bit more intense again with the blush. And then I think a little bit of bronzer and we're like good. I actually really do like the eyes. I wasn't expecting it. Like, ooh, we're looking a little basic right now, don't we? But I'm like loving how clumpy the lashes are. Everything's just like so severe, so intense. So, a bunch of blush. Like that. Now I feel like my face is looking a tiny bit flat, so let's go with, let's try this. I feel like I haven't used golden, refined golden. Let's give it a whirl. So there's like a bunch of black here. You're gonna like have to excuse me because I think it's just my eyes that won't stop crying. Should I try to fix it? Or should I fix it on Facetune? Let's look if they're... Almost dropped my tea. We don't drop tea, we spill it. Okay. Let's go look at... Oh my god, so this is the hair. It's like so big and bouncy and fluffy. It's feeling a lot cooler in here. Maybe I should close the door. Is it warm outside right now? Okay, wait, let's look at the makeup. Okay, I think that we kind of ate. Okay, where should I bring you guys? Because I need to get changed. So let's put you guys with the purses. No, you guys are gonna fall. Okay, this is a lip gloss for when I'm done. Okay, now I'm like debating, should we do corset at all, or should we play it safe? Should we? Will we jump north? I don't think so. Maybe if we did this, I feel like if there was a dress I could get away with it, it would be this one. One second, you guys, I'm just batting. Okay. Just 2 more seconds, you guys. Almost done. Just need to put this on. Guys, this is why I hate invisible sets. I can't slip up. I don't want to throw me over the edge. Give me an invisible set. What is that? Oh, are you kidding me right now? Actually, not zip. No, it does. Can I get in without zipping the whole thing? Let's try that. Okay. Okay, we're back with sharpening. Okay, we got it. have to do some quick bronzing just before we put the final look on. Because why give anything else but perfection? So again, you guys know my trick. All the seams should always be bronzed. It's like right now it looks well, but I feel like once, at least it's not like white, you know? I feel like whenever it looks white, that's like awful. Use a little bit of that shimmer shade that I love from Bon Maquillage. I'm gonna try to get rid of all the little pieces of hair I got on. Okay. Awesome. Now I say let's move on to, I feel like body is like tea. Right. Now time for the hair, which I really do hope will look astonishing, you guys. Oh my god. Why is it always doing that? I need to get rid of these. Honestly, this is what I meant by diva. Wait, hold on. I feel like I can't really tell if okay, if the video ends, let me like walk around with shoes quick, just because I want to put like more sun, but I'm like, ooh, what if I like end the video by accident? Oh my god, this hair. Everything, divas. Everything. I feel like a real Beverly Hills baddie. Okay, what shoes would we do? What would we do? guys, let me give you guys a little bit of a walk. You guys want more? I will gladly give you more, divas. Okay, wait, you need to get that POV, hold on. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and it's 4 on the dot. That's my cue, you guys. I have to go take this off. So, if you guys like this video, I know I surely did. I cannot wait to take a sickening, thumbnail. I hope you guys like this video. I don't know where I was going with it, but apparently I went to the right place. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I already said that. I love you guys. Mwah.